Hi, this is Miva. We are going to play Binding of Isaac today. I am going to play as Lilith, and we are going to do greed mode. My son is home right now, so there is a possibility I'll have to jump up and take care of him at some point. And if that happens, then I'll just edit that part out. PJs makes you smaller, and actually I don't think it makes you smaller, but it does give you those blue hearts. Now with greed mode, there are going to be waves of enemies. Okay, I don't have any coins. I can't go in there or else I'll get some injured. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I don't have any keys, so I can't get in that treasure room. There's always an open treasure room. There's always a locked treasure room, except for on the last levels. Lilith starts with Box of Friends. That means that her familiar there doubles. And every time I hit it, he will get another one. But if I leave the room, then I'll go back down to 1. So you kind of have to be ready to take on all the waves at once if you want to do it this way. Well, I guess it's double, but it just adds 1. This makes Lilith really powerful if you can get some really good followers going. Familiars, I mean. Lilith herself cannot shoot. She has to rely on her familiars. If I wanted to, I could have ran over those spikies. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I could have ran over those spikies again, and that would have stopped the waves from coming. Then I would have had to hit the button again in order to get them to start back up. I hate spiders. One more. Now, I'm not going to leave the room because I don't want my familiars to go away. So this brings the boss. There are 2 bosses. And if I wanted to, like I said, I could have run over the button again, but it would injure me. But it would stop the second boss from coming. So if I really needed to, I could only do 1 boss at a time. Your familiars do not get hurt. Now, at this point, I could go up into the shop and buy things. Or I could leave, but I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to go to the next level yet. Because I'm going to open up the devil room. Or the angel room. Opening up the devil room or the angel room. In greed mode here. Is always a little bit harder than the regular bosses. So you have to decide whether or not it's really worth it. Usually I do try to open up the devil room on the first level. But as we progress, I usually don't bother. Because that's not worth it. Because items in the devil room cost hearts. Or sometimes there aren't any items. Those black hearts are good. That was useful. Well, let's go up in the shop. Let's see, that's Bob's brain. See how it shoots, but then it comes back to me and it shoots. If it connected with an enemy, it would explode. It will damage you, so you have to be careful when you shoot it out. And then it disappears for a little bit, and then it respawns. Double check my recording here. Okay. I've been having trouble with it. I think it's my inexperience. Sometimes the coins that drops are better than other times. Like sometimes it drops dimes or nickels. Now those buttons there, sometimes they spawn good things, sometimes they spawn bad things. Bad. But the fortunate thing about it is that they aren't room enemies, so they go away if you leave. I'll take that just to show you what it does. Wow, that was so useful. It will damage enemies if you're standing right next to them, but if you're that close to an enemy, chances are you're probably going to die trying to use it on them. There's a challenge mode where that's your weapon. I don't think I've beaten that challenge mode. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bob's brain is a familiar, so that kind of... So, it doubles. Not doubles. I had one when I used Box of Friends. Those guys you can only damage when they're popped up. Bombs don't hurt them when they're down. Alright, let's get the bosses. If you shoot bombs, you'll move them, which can be handy. Oh, I think I might as well go ahead and try for the devil room. Devil rooms are much more common than angel rooms, at least for me. The black hearts, when you lose them, damages everybody in the room. So of course I said that and I get an angel room. But I don't have any keys, that's useful. I don't have any bombs either, or I could get to those blue hearts. Blue flames and purple flames will hurt you. You can, and if you touch them, obviously all flames will, but you can't just shoot them down. The high heal there gives you more range. That's just luck foot. It brings your luck up. Let me see where my range is at. Yeah, I could use some range. Oh, there's even more range. Those guys, you can bump into them and they'll take your hearts, but they'll give you items. Ooh, there's all stats up. Take that. Oh. Well, that's a good item, but I'm not gonna take it. Take it to show you what it does. You know, in your body, you can... Or, yeah, I think it's your body. Will find enemies and then run into them and damage them. It's actually pretty powerful. But when I'm playing as Lilith, I like to stick with Box of Friends. If you cannot kill those, don't even try. They'll disappear when you kill the enemies. The ones with the worms with eyes are the ones that come after you. The ones without eyes just kind of wander. Those guys, you can only kill them if you shoot their brains. You can't kill them face to face. Unless you have like penetrating tears or something. Whoops. Walk right into that. Oh yeah, and of course bombs will kill him. Those red guys will come after you, and they will take a full heart damage. Alright, let's see what cards these are. The Magician, Tracking Tears. 2 hearts gives you more hearts. Normally, familiars will have their own set of stats, and the modifiers and stuff you get don't affect them. But those little devil guys that Lilith has, their tiers are affected by your stats and whatever changes you come across. I probably shouldn't have done that, but we'll see. Oh, that's not too bad. Angel rooms are always good. You just don't want to blow up the angel in the middle, otherwise you'll have to fight the angel. I think I had to unlock something to get Krampus to come into my devil room. There. Head of Krampus is actually a pretty good item. But I'm going to stick with Box of Friends. There is a trinket you can pick up that will make it so that you don't have any more activated items in your item pool. But I have to be lucky enough to find it when I'm playing as Lilith. The 8-ball, I think, just is like shot speed up, I think. I'm gonna go for that because that gives me another heart. Blue hearts and black hearts are not refillable. That refresh machine up here, if I were to drop coins in it, it would eventually refresh all my items right there in the shop. You can also blow it up and it'll refresh. Blow it up too many times though and it goes away. Oh, that's good. That shadow will follow me around, and it will help me kill enemies. See? Foot. And since it's something that follows me around, Box of Friends gives me more of them. Hi, Tommy. Yeah, that's the name of your tablet. Those guys shoot, yep, out of 4 ways. Alright. Now usually you do not want to do the Devil Room part of this when you're on the womb, because a lot of times you'll get Mom's Heart as your boss. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Mom's Heart is really difficult. Hi, Tommy.
Tablet at Walmart.
Yes, we got your tablet at Walmart. Let's see. I don't want any of these other items. I probably should have picked up the recharge though, since it was cheap. That would have just recharged my activated item. You can skip those little scenes, I just forgot to that time. Tears Up. That is Dry Baby. It will float around me, and if a shot hits it, there's a chance. Sorry about that. There's a chance for it to activate the Necronomicon or something. It damages all enemies in the room. That's E. coli. I think it gives you more powerful tears, but since I'm playing as Lilith, I'm going to go ahead and grab Dry Baby. Let's see. That just reveals secret rooms. That hits house up, and that's an activated item. Sometimes there's secret rooms. Let's see, that's only useful when you're playing, if you get it at the beginning of your greed run. That just means all doors that usually take keys will take coins instead. I don't remember what that does, but shots are always good. I'm gonna grab that trinket because that gives me poison shots. I'll go ahead and grab that. Hate the red ghosts. You can kill the red floaty faces. It's only the white ones you can't kill.
Mommy.
You want that off?
Yeah.
Alright, just a moment. Alright, there you go. We got him a new coat, so that's all he's wanted to do is wear it. I guess he finally got hot enough to take it off. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the boss. There will be one more shop room. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. That's another health up, but I don't have. Do not grab the purple hearts, that makes all your enemies harder. You want a peanut butter cracker? Alright. Alright. If I remember it, I hope I do, I will edit that out.
Wow, look at that.
Had to get him some peanut butter crackers. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. The PhD thing there makes all the pills that you get, it labels them, so it tells you what they are, because usually pills don't tell you what they are. Safety pin is good. Ooh, that liver is good too. I'm gonna have to come back for that. Now since we're in the shop, not the shop. Maybe that is what this level is called. There's no treasure rooms. That popped up because my dry baby got hit. Oh. It's definitely getting that. And that would be all stats up and then shuffled. So sometimes it can be good and sometimes it can be bad. It was good this time. I mean, it's always good because your stats all go up, but there's also a chance that your hearts will go down. Okay, next level is the last one. Ultra greed. You can shoot at him now if you want, but you won't hit him until he's down off his rope. Those heart coins will heal him, but I think it's more productive to shoot at him instead of the heart coins. They will kill you if you touch them. I mean, not gonna kill you, but they'll take away some of your hearts. The key coins, you'll want to try to destroy as many of those as you can, which I am failing miserably at. When there's too many enemies on the screen, Ultra Greed will sit still, and he won't move. But if you shoot at him, it'll not hurt him as much. The bombs are good because they hurt him. Yes, Tommy? Yeah, that's a mirror. You want milk?
Yeah, I'll be happy.
Alright, just a minute. Okay. You're welcome, Tommy. Alright, now I'm gonna use my card. Well, I managed to destroy one of the key coins. Oops. There. If I had any coins, I could dump them in the grade machine, but I don't. I've already filled up the grade machine once, so I don't know what filling it up again will do. Alright, well, that was that. That was fun. Bye.